living the same 6 months over and over again. How many times have you set New Year's resolutions where you were like, hey, I need to get better discipline. I'm going to make more income. I'm going to be in better health. I'm going to lose 10, 20, 30 pounds of body fat. I'm going to change X, Y, Z about my life. And then you wake up 6 months or a whole year later and you're practically in the same position. I think we all can relate to that, because if you continue to have the same beliefs, the same mindset, and the same habits, obviously you're going to get the same results. Just like Albert Einstein says, insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So in order for you, or another quote is, the mind that got you the problems that you have is not the same mind that will get you out of the problems that you have, right? So in order to get a different result, not only do you need to take different actions, but you need to have different beliefs, different psychology, a different mindset, right? If you have different psychology, different beliefs, and a different mindset, different habits, you will transform your life, right? So the first step is clarity. You need to have extreme clarity of where you're at right now in your fitness and health, your mental, emotional state, your financial position, your romance, your relationships, your career, your mission, your purpose in life. The first step is absolute clarity, right? Clarity. Until you're brutally honest with where you're at right now, you will never be able to create change. Then number two is you need to have massive clarity on where you want to go, right? That dream destination 12, 18 months from now, 36 months from now, you need to have that dream, that crystal clear clarity there. Then you need to have a real reason. See, human beings don't change because of their lack of capabilities. They don't change because of their lack of motivation. They lack the proper reasons to change. They lack the why, the big why to change. So you need to get real deep. You need to get leverage on yourself of why you need to create this change in your relationships, in your romance, in your business, in your mission, in your purpose, in your career, in your fitness and health, with your habits. You need to get emotional. Motivational is movement of emotions. You need enough leverage. If there's a gun to your head, or your mother's head, or your father's head, or your son or daughter's head, and they say, hey, we're gonna pull this trigger unless you lose 30 pounds, unless you start that business, unless you increase your income, that would cause you to change. That's what I mean by leverage. You need to have a big enough why, enough motivation, enough reasons to create change in that area before you'll even begin to take enough action and start doing what you need to create that change. All right, guys, that's the video. It's your boy DC, Devin Kripe, the greatest coach in the world. Click the links below. Please share this with your family and friends so they can get value as well and create change in their life, not stop living the same 6-month cycle. And connect with me at Devin Kripe on Facebook or Instagram. You can message me there, connect with me there. And if you want to apply for a one-on-one breakthrough consultation with me to help you with this, you can apply through the link below. All right, guys, God bless. Much love.